I just came across this article on Media. Newt Gingrich charging supporters $50 to take a photo with him. I have to admit, after reading the first paragraph, my first thought was, Newt, why would I pay $50? I could pull an Obama and just Photoshop it. Say cheese, former Speaker of the House Newt Gingrich is spearheading a new fundraising effort this week to inject new life into his struggling campaign, charging supporters $50 to take a photo with him. Some campaigns make you travel all the way to Wall Street to pay $2,500 for a photo with a candidate. Gingrich spokesman R.C. Hammond said in a statement, "We chose to do it differently and ask our supporters for a normal donation." Gingrich's campaign, which has only won 2 states so far, is hemorrhaging cash, announcing last week it had spent $200,000 more in February than it took in. A journalist from National Journal observed that photos with Gingrich used to be free before he ran into cash problems. It was the first time that the former Speaker of the House has charged those attending one of his public speaking events to pose for a photo with him. Lately, a member of his campaign staff has been snapping photos of any interested attendee, late posting them online at the campaign website, newt.org. Hot Air's Ed Morrissey thought this was a sign Gingrich should start packing things up. If you have to charge $50, this is his tweet, if you have to charge $50 for a campaign stop photos to raise cash, maybe it's time to get out of the race. I will link up the rest of this article for your reading pleasure, but like I said, I have to admit, I read the first paragraph and the first thoughts through my head was, Newt, why would I pay $50 when I could pull an Obama and Photoshop it? Yes, the next thing you know, a man who barely leaves the town of Kennebunk is having his picture taken with Newt Gingrich, all via Photoshop. Yes, I could rewrite history like Obama with Photoshop. Good God, he's got a birth certificate with Photoshop. He's got family photos with Photoshop. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, but I do find this a little bit humorous. I honestly do have to admit, $50 just to take a picture with Newt Gingrich. I think Ed Morrissey's a little bit right. Now, I like Newt Gingrich. Don't take this wrong. I seriously do. As far as I'm concerned, he is the only candidate that has been in this race that has brought something that America is sorely lacking, and that is vision. No other candidate in this campaign right now for the presidency of the United States through the mantle of the Republican Party is talking about anything with vision. Now, not even remotely close. But with that being said, sure in hell ain't going to pay $50. Now, I will pull an Obama and I will Photoshop my picture with Newt Gingrich at a campaign rally I never attended. But I have to admit, if you got to start charging $50 for somebody to take a picture with you, I think it might be time to say, hey, you know what? The campaign's over. It's time to end it and stop hemorrhaging cash. Because if you're taking money out of your own pocket to run your campaign, it ain't going to be long before you're a poor boy. Well, I'm Tim Donovan, and I'm on the right. You want to know where I am? Just look to the right. You're going to see me photoshopping a photo of myself with Newt Gingrich at a campaign rally. Yeah, I'm just going to pull an Obama right here on the right side of Kennebunk.